it looks like it's going to work. Our main goal for this trip and we're back 1 year later, same place, more water, and this time I'm not going to burn. The sun is so harsh around here. Hold this thing. Anyway, so we are here for at least 7 days. We're going to do giant sunsets here. We are much better equipped than last year because we get more experience and better equipment. Is it the same car we had last time?
No,
okay.
It's not, because last time we had pockets, so I could put my stuff. Yeah.
You miss your pockets. And you have boots. I have boots.
Yep.
We learn from our mistakes.
Isn't it beautiful? Like everywhere.
But why are we here again just 1 year later? I mean, like, there are so many places we can visit on Earth. But there's a very special reason, and it's something that is not going to happen for centuries.
We looked with photo pills. We planned. Actually, we had the idea when we did the full Moonset, remember, in Death Valley. After doing that, it was our first time, and we were like, well, what could it look like if we would do it in Uyuni? So we looked in the planning, and it happened that we have a full moon that is going to set or to rise during the blue hour in March.
In March only.
So this is like perfect for reflection.
Yeah, it's not just that it happens one every, like, I don't know how many times, but it's that here in Uyuni, if you want reflection, it's only now. Like, it's February and March, I think.
Yeah, mainly.
Yeah, because if you come in January, like we came in January first time, and we had a little bit of reflection, not much. Mm-hmm. It was we found reflection only over there. Side. This is a Tunupa volcano. We had a little bit of reflection, just enough to make cool pictures. But like in March, it's flooded. It's water everywhere.
So yeah, we have no idea if it's gonna work, because obviously, like, if it's too cloudy, we won't see the moon. But we thought it was worth it to try. So we looked, and the moon set. We might have trouble because it will set behind the mountains over that side, and we can't go. Like, it would be easier to catch a nice reflection if we could go further in that direction. But the thing is, there's so much water that we don't know like how far we can go there. But for the moon rise, it's exactly there. So as you can see, like, there's nothing, endless mirror. So we'll get up very early and we'll try that in a few days.
It looks super easy, but
no. Oh no.
It might rain, it might be super windy.
I think total, like, moonset, moonrise, we have like 4 or 5 opportunities where it's not gonna be like ideal, like exactly in the blue hour, but a little bit before, a little bit after. So we'll just try every time we can and see if we can get 1 or 2 nice shots out of that.
It's 4 a.m. We shot yesterday night in very complicated situations. It was so windy and cold, we created barely nothing. But this morning we needed good weather because we're going for the giant moon over the Salar, and it looks all perfect. No more wind, barely no clouds. We have clouds, yeah, thin layer of clouds, but should be fine. We are well in advance. We have, I think, over 2 hours, so we're going to be able to do some light painting before that. And we are fully awake.
What?
C'est excellent, c'est bon. Je vais vraiment arrêter là. Well, I guess we failed. The moon went behind the cloud at the last minute. We have another chance tomorrow, but it's going to be very different. It's going to be much brighter. And I hope we're not going to have any clouds, because otherwise...
It was a beautiful morning. Okay, the giant moon was a fail. That was our first attempt, and it was too cloudy. But we ended up doing light painting instead against the sunrise. And I think, anyway, from my point of view, it looks good. Everything is beautiful, but I haven't seen the pictures yet.
Cheese, potatoes, hot water, the cheese is melting. How to make a poutine in Bolivia. On y va?
On y va.
main goal for this trip was to shoot the giant full moon set over the mirror. Now it's a little bit behind the clouds, but it should be okay in about 20 minutes. The sun is rising on the other side, so it looks like we're going to have a good balance, and I'm going to be able to shoot at a decent speed with this camera. Oh, I'll be quite far from Kim. It's extremely cold. It's just above freezing level, but we've been through that before. I think it's gonna be great. Kim is warming up in the car. I'm warming up outside the car, dancing around with the boy. I've been awake since 2 a.m. couldn't sleep. It was raining from 2 to 3 a.m. I thought it was dead, but the wind stopped a little bit and it kind of reversed. It's blowing a little bit the other way, which is bringing back the water on this side, which is just perfect. We had that perfect reflection this morning, exactly what we need. So just have to wait a little bit and hope for the best. The moon is visible now, so, and it's getting bright. Okay, let's move. Only a few minutes left. The moon is completely invisible, but it should come out of this cloud, I hope so. Kim is ready. Are you cold?
A little bit. I'm getting ready.
Vladimir is holding the baby.
Nice. Okay, so it's March 2nd and we're trying to do a giant moonset today. Yesterday was a fail because it was like the moon hid behind the clouds at the last minute, so we couldn't shoot, and we can't do the moon rises here because there's too much water, so we can't go far enough in the solar for like to catch the horizon. So we always have like the mountains and the small villages in the way. So we still have maybe, I don't know, 5-10 minutes before starting. So I'm getting ready, but now like it's still cloudy. So, but the moon slowly comes out of the clouds, so we're really crossing our fingers. We won't have that shot so bad. We're super excited. It's 6:13 and the sun is actually rising, so it's gonna be like we have a really short period of time where it's gonna be a good lighting to do those shots. And so Eric is getting ready. He has his 400 lens plus a 2x, so it makes like head 800. I'll be pretty far.
Ahora sí.
Okay, I'm going far away so Kim can stay close to the car because it's so cold. So far it's just gonna be in and out and in. It's gonna last about 5 to 10 minutes for her. The moon is going out of the cloud, going to work. Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, it's still a little bit high, so I'm doing another time lapse. I'm very stable with my sketchy kit.
Awesome.
Are you cold?
I'm good.
Uh-oh, it's starting to disappear. Vladimir is laughing.
It's not funny.
It's nearly gone behind the clouds. That might be the end. Well, at least I have a good time lapse.
That's the way to go. And breakfast is gonna be good.
I hope so. Crap. Do you see the moon? I kinda lost it.
Well, it's kind of... It looks like a cloud now. I see it, but I don't really see it. It's coming out like under the clouds, but it's so thick.
Okay, so no moon at all. We're doing it anyway. Pictures are not good. Kim is freezing for nothing. I don't see it at all. Kim, we are dead. Go home. And meanwhile, on the other side, it's so beautiful. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to come back in a few years and do it again.
So it's a fail. It looked great. We thought until like last minute that we would get it, but then like the atmosphere, the air, I don't know, like it's really thick. So the more it was going down, we just lost it. Do you feel a bit like crying? So that was our last chance, like last really good chance. You know, even though we prepare and like there's so many things we can't control and we have no power on. And this time we didn't get the luck, I guess.
Ok, je pense qu'il faut que tu sortes de là.